All right, Stan the Human here. It is 4:44. All right, I'm gonna try to go live with these 4:44s every day at 4:44. Makes it kind of simple for people to remember, right? Anyway, so yesterday I said that I was going to talk more about this concept of it's all the same hammer. So you can use a hammer to build a house, or you can use a hammer to tear one down. It's not the hammer; it's your use of it. So this applies to so many things, and I don't encourage you to use it as an excuse in any way, shape, or form. What I hope that you will see is that, they say a tool in the wrong hand, but, it could just be a tool being used for the wrong thing. And this is why you always hear me talk about, do the right thing. See if people are doing the right thing. If they're your friends, see if they show up, et cetera, et cetera. So this thing about, it being the same, it all being the same hammer. Think about, things that are good and wonderful gestures, right? Now, is that gesture genuine, or is that gesture, does it have some other meaning behind it? Is it some sort of a con job, et cetera? It's not the tool, it's your use of it. So the reason that I'm kind of harping on this is, I've said that, I want, people in the mission to get to know me on their own, or along the way. And so one of the things that I inevitably have to talk about is my time, out there, as it were, doing the mission before it was online. And, a lot of people saw me, I did most of my stuff behind the scenes, but a lot of people saw me helping homeless people. But what I was really trying to do is get the attention of the people that could write a check. Dean Graziosi talks about if you can write a check, you don't have a problem. Well, in a lot of people's wallets are more margin of error in cash than is needed to entirely solve somebody else's life issue that has them out on the street. And a lot of these people, they've kind of been given license to condescend. And I want to remind them that money is, they say money can't buy you happiness. Well, yes, it can, and it does. It puts shoes on little kids' feet. It puts roofs over people's heads. It cannot buy you joy, but it buys a lot of happiness. And if the money in your pocket can buy that for your family, why can't it buy it for your community? Seriously, think about, what is your margin of error? I mean, when I was out there in the street, I was trying to get you guys to wake up to this. Those that could write a check, it's within your margin of error. Money. Think about this, people. You start to make money. Anyway, I'm Stan the Human. I love you. I am out of here.